DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
Anxiety as Cotonou court adjourns till today, return Igboho to say, plus shame on Igbo leaders Adeyanju react as Oni of Ife constitute committee. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, your WhatsApp channel for the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is your first time of seeing any of our videos, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you could be the first to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. All eyes were on Cour d'Appel de Cotonou of Benin Republic yesterday for the arraignment of Yoruba Nation agitator Chief Sunday Adeyemo, fondly called Sunday Igboho, since his arrest on Monday night. Many of his supporters had since morning trooped to the court in anticipation of his appearance. The environment got tension soaked as the hour dragged on, awaiting commencement of proceedings. Those at the court include supporters from Lagos, Yoruba-speaking indigenes in Benin Republic, and some monarchs. Speaking on phone, one of the supporters of Sunday Igboho said Igboho and his wife Rupo look pale as they arrive in court. Wasa, Igboho is here. We are about to start the hearing. His case has been called. Everywhere is peaceful, but there is tension here, he said in hushed tones. This was confirmed by the national chairman of Ilana Omo Odua, Professor Wale Adinira, who around 3 p.m. said he is in court with his wife. Hearing will commence shortly. As at yesterday evening, the trial judge expected to hear his case was yet to arrive, but by 8 p.m. hearing started. Media aide to Professor Banji Akintoye, Maswe Adeleye, in a message last night told the DJ MTV News that Igboho's hearing was still on, but there was no decision yet. This is because Benin Republic is running a French system of judiciary, as the case may last till 2 a.m. in the morning. But after a few hours of proceedings, Sunday Igboho was returned to cell in Benin Republic as the Court d'Appel in Cotonou adjourned the case till today, Friday. Igboho and his wife has been in custody since their arrest at the Cardinal Bernardin International Airport, Cotonou, as they attempted to board a flight to Germany on Monday. It was reportedly said that the federal government of Nigeria has asked the government of Benin Republic to further detain the Yoruba Nation agitator after a 3-point complaint was tabled before the Beninese courts. A source has disclosed that Sunday Igboho is accused of trafficking of arms and ammunition into Nigeria. Those arms and ammunition are meant to cause violence in the country. He is also accused of planning and engaging in acts intended to divide Nigeria. The source further said that the Nigerian government has not made a request for Igboho's extradition, but has urged the court to further detain him. The court was yet to make any order last night, but the source said the request for further detention may be to enable government finalize the extradition process. The ongoing case in Cotonou is not a formal charge yet, but government will likely apply all possible strategy to secure the return of Sunday Igboho back to Nigeria. He is being arraigned for immigration-related offence, the source said. Recall that Sunday Igboho has been declared wanted by the Department of State Service (DSS) after his residence in Soka area of Ibadan was raided on July 1st. 2 persons were killed and 13 others arrested by the DSS in the raid. However, Olayomi Koiki, the media aide to Sunday Igboho, yesterday said lawyers are fighting hard to defend his principal in court. Speaking during a live section on his Facebook page, Koiki said Sunday Igboho's defense counsel are putting up a good fight at the hearing. He said, "We thank those who have joined us from all over the world to know what is happening in Cotonou. The case is still ongoing. This is what we can say for now. Our legal representatives are working so hard. We should entertain no fear. Benin Republic respects its law and we have to appreciate that. Instead of listening to distraction, we all know that Sunday Igboho is not a criminal or a terrorist. Let us therefore allow the lawyers to do their work. We all want to know the outcome of this case, but let us be patient for now. Maybe there will be more updates later today or tomorrow. Whatever happens will be in our favor," he said. One of Igboho's supporters at the court, Alabi Muhajid Ajayale, said Igboho's bravery is a moral booster for many Yoruba activists. He said, "We are here because of Sunday Igboho. We don't want him to be extradited to Nigeria. He has been the one fighting for the rights of Yoruba people in Nigeria from killer herdsmen. They already attacked his home and killed his people. What is the Nigerian government looking for again? They have not released those arrested and we have not heard anything, and you expect us to allow Benin Republic to leave this one again. Those of us in Benin Republic that are Yorubas indigene feel relieved hearing his name. He is a form of encouragement for us. Please let him remain in Benin Republic or allow him to go to Germany. He will be killed in Nigeria and nobody will be encouraged to fight for the people again. We don't want him to be killed like MKO Abiola." Newsmen intelligently news that the charge may not be related to extradition as widely expected. It may be for immigration-related offences. He was said to be in possession of a forged Beninese passport. The authority in Benin Republic said they would dock him for the alleged forgery, though Nigerian government through its ambassador in Benin Republic, Buratia, has been pushing for his extradition to Nigeria. By sheer coincidence, the Benin Republic is considering at the moment the extradition request by Burkinabe government for Francois Compaoré, the brother of former leader Blaise Compaoré. The case came up on July 14th at the litigation room of the Council of State in Cotonou. It was reported that Francois Compaoré and his wife witnessed the hearing. The arguments by his lawyer are similar to what Sunday Igboho's lawyer Chief Yomi Aliyu, a senior advocate of Nigeria, has been giving on why Sunday Igboho should not be extradited to Nigeria. Meanwhile, the convener of Concerned Nigerian, Deji Adeyaju, has commended the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Initi Ogunwusi, for the step taken on the arrest of Yoruba agitator Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho. The Oni of Ife had constituted a 28-man committee to brainstorm on the issues surrounding the arrest of Sunday Igboho. TJMTV News reported that the group is made up of eminent Yoruba leaders. Reacting, Adeyoju said the Southeast leader, whom he accused of being afraid, should be ashamed of themselves. All the Oni of Bakeji Orisa, shame on Southeast leaders. Fear people. Northern leaders are still defending killer herdsmen after they killed over 20,000 Nigerians. Self-determination is not a crime. Meanwhile, Sunday Igboho was arrested in Cotonou, Benin Republic on Monday night after fleeing Nigeria. They arrested him while on his way to Germany. Sunday Igboho has fled Nigeria after he was declared wanted by the Department of State Service after a raid of one of his residents in Ibadan, Oyo State. His counsel Yomi Aliyu has alleged that the agitator has been subjected to inhuman treatment since he was arrested. So guys, here you have it. The convener of Concerned Nigerian, Deji Adeyaju, has commended the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye, for the step he has taken on the arrest of the Yoruba agitator Sunday Igboho, and he has said shame on the Southeast leader who has done nothing in the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said that agitation or self-determination is not a crime. So what are the Southeast leader waiting for before they will make a move? He has commended the Oni of Ife for taking the step of setting a 28-man committee to find out what really took place and how Sunday Igboho was arrested, and then steps and actions will be taken. Again, we saw the court hearing of Sunday Igboho being adjourned till today, and the lawyers, according to the supporters, are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Sunday Igboho is not extradited to Nigeria, because one of the supporters said they don't want Sunday Igboho to be killed like MKO Abiola was killed. So guys, what are your thoughts towards the case of Sunday Igboho? Do you think he will be extradited back to Nigeria? Because some Nigerians have said that if he does, he will be killed. And also, what do you think about what Deji Adeyaju said concerning the Southeast leaders who have done nothing since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube and on Instagram. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. I am Victor Opuche, reporting for DJ MTV News.
Yeah.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.